clusters, you're in the right place. The global clusters Spark Hubs is a space, is a community of knowledgeable people, serious-minded people, positive-minded people. We do nation building here. We do nation building, and we do not condemn people here. We do not do condemnation practices, or we're not involved in practices that has to do with condemnation or disrespect or anything that is unruly, anything that is that can derail or that can destroy. Yeah, let me use the word destroy. We are builders. We are nation builders. My brother here just played our promo video, and if you actually paid attention, you would have noticed that there are values. We have values we offer here. We don't show here. We don't gather here to display nudes. We do not gather here to insult people. I don't raise my voice at Master Genie. I don't insult him. I don't call him names. I respect him. He respects me. We respect ourselves. And God has been faithful. This is another survival strategies and beyond. It's not just learning how to survive. You have to understand. You have to know how to manage yourself and do one of two things that can sustain you, that you can even expand, or go beyond survival. Because just surviving, oh, I need 10 naira today. You're able to get it. Tomorrow, you need another 10 naira. Then you have to hustle and sweat it out before you get it. No, that's not how it should be. It should be something that can sustain you, something that can expand. You understand? So, special thanks to the global president. Uh, his name is Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus. Thank you for all you do for humanity. Thank you very much. And there was the exam that took place last week, Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. The GCA was a success. And I want to encourage people, other people, to, it's a global competency assessment. So it's not about, oh, hey, me, I know here English, so I mean, I'm not sure I'll pass this exams. I'm poor in mathematics. No, your area, that area you claim you're a master or you understand very well, that's where you'll be tested. And all you need to do is just be set, be prepared to tackle questions along that area. If you're into carpentry, if you're a plumber, if you're whatever you do, okay. So it's not an exam to be scared of. So it's another way to survive. It's another way for those of you seeking. I want to study abroad. I want to upgrade of skill. It's something you can try out. Honestly, you can just give it a try. All right. So, and before I move on, let me just quickly appreciate Master Genie. Mr. Kayode Oyedotun is a prolific person. Is someone I respect. Okay. He's a man you can bank on. You see, one of the survival tools we need in this era, you need people you can trust, people that can give you their word, and they will not fail you. You understand? They won't fail you. You get me? If you don't have people you can trust, people that are trustworthy, people that are truthful, people that are sincere, then you do not yet have anybody. You don't have anybody. You don't have to have 20, 50, 100 people. One man is enough. One, just one. At least let's start with one. One trusted hand. All right. One trusted person is enough. Who are your friends? Who are your friends? Do you have non-entities? Are you surrounded? I mean, do you have a bad company? People are negative minded. They're always saying things, telling you things are difficult. Life is difficult. Yes, we know. We are trying to make ends meet. We are trying to make things work out. So I don't need any negative energy around me. If you cannot assist me or help me to upgrade of skill, then I don't need you in my life. Stay away from people that are negative minded. Negative influence will not help you. Negative energy will never help you. Many people think they need money, or every time you need money. Perez needs money more than you can ever imagine. Master Genie needs serious money because he's a businessman. He has his media house, Master Genie Media. You understand? Master Genie Media, MGM, MGM, and he does video editing. If you consult him, you have any stuff, consult him. He will not overcharge you. He will give you sparky discounts or Clusterian. It's not going to scrape your head. So it's not about the profit, like totally about the profit. I hope my guys or my people are listening or following. And you need people like him who will be sincere, who will not be, he's not greedy of gain. All right. He's not greedy of gain. And for the serious minded set of people on the global cluster Spark Hubs, I'm not talking about those that are not genuine. I'm talking about the genuine people. You will find out that they are reliable. They are reliable. Yeah, there are stuff that can be given for free, but not everything. If you get everything for free every day, every now and then, you will not cherish it. Honestly, trust me. You want everything to be done for free. This free, that free. That's why you are not attaching value to what you're getting. Imagine somebody who if you pay for okay, let me not use a car now. Let me try to use cite another, give us an example. If you have a you have a brother who lives abroad and you are in another country, or yes, okay, and he's always sending you designer shirts. He's always giving you everything you want. Oh, I need money. He sends you 200 pounds. Uncle, I need to pay my school fees. He sends you another. You understand? You get me? You will not know how to, or you may not know how to manage, because you're getting everything free of charge. You are receiving everything free of charge. But if you're sweating it out, like Master Genie will go out there. He will go out in the cold. He's not a lazy man. I've seen him on the street, he'll just show me his video or his face. He's on the street, he's headed somewhere. I have to be somewhere. I have something to do here. All right. But if you sit still, if you're if you're confined to a location, or you're there just grumbling or murmuring, things will not work out. Wait. Things will not work out, okay? If you want to survive, if you know one could just they talk the same story every now and then, it's to act. I tell you, it is to act. Let me give you an example or a true life event. I took a family, down to Lagos. Last week I returned this new week, all right? All the way from Kwara State here to Lagos State. You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying, oh, I am a Clusterian and I'm satisfied. No, I am not satisfied. I have you understand? You have to take care of the family, you have to take care of this, you have to take care of, there are responsibilities. And in the current world or in this era, you have to be up and doing. Of course, everything is not is good to be hard work. It's good to be hardworking, but always put God in mind, or bear in mind that God will help you. But God will not help you if you're lazy. He says, his word says, I will bless the work of your hands. You're saying, I can't do this one, I can't do that one. No, it's not my level. So what am I trying to say? I drove them, or should I say I was their pilot, And it's not for free. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. It's not free, because that's what I do. That's part of what I do. You want to go to any state, Lagos, you want to go to Maiduguri, provided the road is good, then I'm ready. We're ready. You understand? I'm saying this because I told you about Master Genie. He has a media house. You want to edit stuff. I told you on purpose so that you will not say, this guy, he did UK. More, the guy they make money. Oh, the guy get money. He's working with his hands, with his intellect. He's working. He's not saying because I live abroad, then let me just be sleeping and waking up. No, you have to do something. Even that angel that wants to visit you must, you understand, must, that person God has sent to you, I believe, will meet you where you're doing what you should be doing. Okay? And what we normally talk about in this revolution is what other things can you do? What do you know how to do? I know how to drive. I love driving. It's one of my it's something I enjoy doing, honestly. I love driving. I love driving. I've done it for fun in the past, you understand? Just I just do it for fun. But right now it's not for fun, no. You have to pay me. You're gonna pay Fares. You're gonna go to, maybe you have a wedding to attend, a burial, or whatever function. I will take you there, maybe with your vehicle. Well, fine. That's good. I will charge you because I'm going to do a service. You understand? I'm going to charge you. So what we normally do is we don't. You say one of the revolutions, or this is one of the revolutions I love, like the certificate, the survival, anything that can be we can practicalize, anything that it can be visible. Not just I could talk to someone over the phone. I'll be on phone. Hello, what's up? But something that I can do physically, you can see, you understand, or a service I can render, you understand. So we're always talking about one skill or the other, like certificate. We'll talk about skills, AI tools, how you can, learn, upgrade or upskill, how you can use AI tools to better your business or do your stuff well. Now I forwarded something to Master Genie today, and he was saying, wow, okay, this is cool. Okay, you can add this. Oh, use this image. All right, let it look like this. You understand? Because that's his area. What he's seeing, he is seeing stuff, or he's able to identify some features that because it's not really my area, like maybe creating flyers or designing stuff, because it's his area. So he gave advice. That's another survival tool, or another upgraded tool that helps me to survive well or go beyond. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you see, I love this revolution. I love it. Love it. I love it. Like, for real. And it's a place that everyone is supposed to be here, honestly. Because it's a place of learning skills. Okay, what can you do? Oh, what are you into? I just shared one with you. I do. In fact, there was a birthday. I was the MC, and somebody was saying, I never knew. So you do this? I said, yes. It's like a side hustle, but I don't really talk about it. I do it once in a while, when occasion arises. You understand? Uh, but now is the time to let people know that thing or those things you know how to do. Don't stay silent. That's another tool. All right. So, and shortly, Master Genie will be sharing with us. So we're not just going to be talking here. We're not going to bore you with stories. No, that's not what we're here to do. Honestly, trust me, I have shared insights or I've given insights, at least to a point, and I have something I want us to discuss. All what I just did is an intro, like an intro. I just gave us an intro. So, um, good day, everyone. We are living in a time where things are changing fast. Okay, my name is Fares. I did not mention my name, so I am just starting. All right. So, prices are rising, okay, opportunities are shifting, and uncertainty is everywhere. The truth is this: survival today is no longer about just working hard. All right, it's not about just working hard, it's about thinking differently, acting strategically, and positioning wisely. Did you hear what I just said? All right, survival today is no longer about just working hard, just sweating, breaking bricks, a sledgehammer, breaking bricks using a sledgehammer, and you're sweating, and you have almost your muscles are you're straining, or you are stressed, or you have exhausted all your energy, physical energy. You have been drained mentally and all that. It's no longer about just working hard. It is about thinking differently, acting strategically, and positioning wisely. Until I told somebody that this is what I also, or I told the person I can do this. So until I told the person, that was when the thing worked out. And I was given the chance to do what I know how to do. And the person beckoned on me, or the person reached out, and we got the job done. So the real question is not how do I survive today, but how do I build a life that can survive any tomorrow, like any tomorrow. You have any kind of tomorrow, any circumstance, any situation, okay? There are three levels of, I'll be giving us three levels of living in this era. Three levels. Three. I'm not saying that's the only levels there is or that we have, okay? I'm just giving you, all right, I'm just sharing um, a measure, a portion of what I have been able to, based on my own research, okay? Number one, survival, just getting by. Number two, stability, that is having control, okay? Having control. Number three, significance. Significance. And this is related to creating impact, okay? You have to ensure whatever you're doing is significant, all right? You have to create impact, all right? Now, I sent a picture. I sent something to my, something was on my DP, and I was well dressed with my cap, you know, in the or in my hotel room, and I wasn't looking dirty. Oh, this is what I do. I'm a chauffeur, or what's it called? It's a French word, when you're like a private driver. Um, you understand? And the people I I had business with, you understand? I know they cannot say, "Oh, this guy, well, I don't think we're going to allow him to take us next time." He was just, I mean, he didn't take his bath. His mouth was smelling, or there was a foul odor from, you understand? So you have to keep yourself well. I hope you understand what I'm saying. If you say you're into something, you have to give it your best shot. I don't know what I was listening to, maybe yesterday or today, and the person was saying, oh, maybe it was this morning's mind surgery. You have to give it your best shot. You have to be the best at, that thing you claim you're good at, or you know how to do. And my brother, you have to give it your best shot. Imagine in the car, and the owner of the car, the family, imagine them saying, "Oh, please, can you wind down? We need fresh air. Okay, let's turn off the AC. We need fresh air. There's a smell. I don't like it." You understand? You know, there's a way you're gonna feel embarrassed because you're smelling, or you're not well. You didn't keep yourself well. You didn't clean up. You're not well dressed. You're wearing dirty clothes. Do you think they will call me next time? Do you think? Just what I'm trying to say. So you have to create impact. You have to look good, look good. There's something I love about Master Genie. He's always dressing well, always dressing well with his bowler hat, with his sunshade, or whatever you want to call it. You understand? That's how it should be. There's something I respect my brother, one of my brothers. He lives in the north. We call him Romeo. You understand? Many years, or over a decade ago, almost 20 years ago now, almost, yeah, or maybe 20 years ago. This is something he used to say to me, that even when you don't have money, look good, dress well. I can never forget. Even when when people say, "Ah, I'm broke, I'm broke." Even when you are broke, don't let your dirty appearance break you. You are broke, you are broke. It's your pocket that is broke now, abi? Are you supposed to look dirty? Are you supposed to look unkempt? Okay. I know some people will be thinking, oh, they're talking about survival strategy, so it's money. They will be just talking about money. Everything is not money. Everything is not money. You need the correct sense. So go get correct sense. Correct sense. You understand? Correct sense. Correct sense. Correct mindset. Shey na they get wetin I dey talk about. Correct mindset. Na im be the way. Oh, follow the correct people. No follow non-entity. I go where their head no correct. No follow them. Na survival tool be that. Oh, and na tool wey go take you beyond survival. Oh, you understand? So most people stop at survival, but today we are going beyond survival. Strategy one: intelligent adaptability. Intelligent adaptability. In this era, doing the same thing the same way is dangerous. Doing the same thing the same way is dangerous. You see, when I got to the car, before we took off, when I got there, and I was told, we have service, we have checked this, I have checked that. I said, I'll still check. Let me still do my own, I'll check. You understand? I'll check. It means you should know what you're doing. You have to know your onions very well. Today I said you have to know your onions, or I use one particular expression. I have this brother, he just burst into, he just started laughing. But you know your onions. It's not only onions. You go see Atarodo and Shogun. You understand? So in this era, doing the same thing the same way is dangerous. Things have changed, though, my brother. Have you seen Master Genie's productions? You go to our social media handles now, you see his creation and stuff like that. And he's not saying, this is good, and he will just leave it like that. He's improving, like he's upgrading from time to time. Now, you need to learn fast, you need to unlearn quickly. Anything that's not going to help you, unlearn it. Unlearn it. Remove it, that's the meaning. Remove it, discard it, disregard it. Relearn strategically. That's another one. Relearn strategically. If the system changes, you must not break. You must adjust. Let me give us, we're always talking about COVID-19. COVID-19. Yes, because it's something that came and dealt us, certain blues, or, almost took us, almost swept us off our feet. All right. So we cannot but talk about COVID. Nigeria COVID shift. During the lockdown, many businesses closed. I don't know how many times we have talked about this, but we're saying it again. You need to, don't get it twisted. You need to remind yourself. Quit lamenting, all the lamentations. This is too tough. This is too. Look for how to go through. Look for how you're going to penetrate. How you're going to break that wall down is what you should you should be thinking of, or that is what you're supposed to be calculating or be uh, dreaming, or that's what you act upon. Don't just dream. Okay. We're in the era of action, action. Let's act. A Lagos vendor who depended on walk-in customers, you understand? He moved to WhatsApp and Instagram, started delivering services. Today earns more than before. All right, that's what happened because lockdown came and people took advantage of the lockdown, the problem, and rode on the wings of the problem. You need to soar. You need to soar like SOAR. People normally say soar. No, it's not soar. It is soar. Like SAW, like you pronounce. I saw him. So that's how to fly, like to mount up with wings, to soar. That's the word. You need to move. You need to fly. If you have been crawling, you need to move now. You need to get up on your feet and you know how fast drones can be, right? You need to move. Yes. I'll give us a lesson. Those who adapt don't just survive, they grow. Those who adapt don't just survive, they grow. Strategy number 2, value creation over noise. You know, in the world we live in right today, people are full of, people are just making a noise here and there. Noise will not change anything. It's your action, positive action. Don't get it twisted. Many people are busy but not valuable. Many people are busy but not valuable. Somebody abroad was asking me, "Oh, so you're into this? Amazing! Don't worry. Okay, okay. This is now I know. Okay, now I know. I did not know, but now I know, or I never knew. You understand? So if I had kept quiet, if I had not shared, if I had not talked about it, and I'm just thinking, okay, they should know now. Don't they know Fares is into diction now? Is one of the is a Sparky, and he handles, he's an anchor person, or he does this, or and all manner. My brother, now that way they do, people would know. If you don't talk about the other ones, they don't go know. If then they give you Coke, bottle of Coke, and you don't like Coke at all, and anytime you go, they give you Coke. Next time you go, I mean Coca-Cola now, I'm not talking about cocaine. Then give you Coca-Cola. You go again, they give you. Until the day where you open your mouth, say, me, I don't like this one. Sparky Dennis said something like that this morning. I think he said, I've forgotten the exact thing he said, but he talked about when somebody is always yelling at you or always saying stuff, and you are not saying, I don't like this thing you're saying. I don't like it. I do not cherish it at all. The person will continue to do it, thinking you're okay with it. Somebody takes cadaver or physics and rubs it on your face. The first time you said nothing. The next time he will rub it on your face. Another time he will put it in your mouth. If you keep quiet, if you gbenu dake, sọ̀rọ̀ sókè, the correct ọ̀rọ̀, sọ sókè, you understand? So it means, I'm not saying you should do it violently or get a knife or a club and inflict injury. You understand? No, that's not what I'm saying. But you need to, there are times that you need to open up. All right. So ask yourself daily, what problem am I solving? Well, this is not the first time we're asking this question. And this may not even be the first time you're hearing this particular expression. So there's another story I want to share with us, real life story, Ghana skill shift. A graduate searched for a job for years with no success. What did he do? He learned graphics design online. He started helping small businesses. I remember there was a time I made a flyer for somebody, and trust me, the person just said, I want to appreciate you for all what you do, this within this, and gave me more than 4,000 naira. I'm not going to mention this exact amount, but the person did not give me 2,000, not even 3,000. All right, not even four. but I will not mention the exact. And I only did it using some tools. What I was the little I was able to learn. Imagine it's just the little I've been able to learn. Oh. There are other stuff I'm supposed to learn from Master Genie, but because of time, he's busy. Of course, I'm still going to. I'm just saying it because, but of course, I will not let him rest. I just want to. I don't want to. I just want to. I'm going to find time. I'm not going to let him. I will not let him rest because there's stuff I need to pick from him. Now that the opportunity is available, I have to take advantage. Okay, I have to. That's another tool. You have to learn how to take advantage of opportunities. Don't joke with opportunities. You have somebody at is it at your beck and call that we normally say now, yeah, beck and call, and you are just, oh, I'll do it later. I will do it later. I will tell him later. I will remind him later. I will later. My brother, you may not be able to get that person again. Not because the person is full of pride, but because he has a lot to handle. He's now extremely busy. There are tasks. When the government gave him one crazy task, like positive stuff, that is time consuming and all that. So I dey borrow you sense now. I dey borrow myself sense too. No be me wise pass so. So I dey borrow myself sense and I dey borrow you sense. If you get person wey fit teach you something wey go help you, no play o, because you may later pay for it. It may cost you something and the person may not have plenty of is it plenty of the person may not have may not really have time for you like he used to. You understand? So and he now earns. I want to continue from that guy's story. He now earns from international clients. One lesson I want you to learn: the world pays for value, not just effort. Ambassador Adekunle Badmus has been saying this, like not this year, not even last year. You understand? I've known him before the advent of the global clusters, and you understand, we've been together. So he has been saying it. All right. And so I want you to be serious with your talents, or you have a skill. Don't joke with it. All right. Don't joke with it. Master Genie, please, do you have something you want to quickly say before I continue? So let's have a pause in just a minute, all right, or two. So then I'll continue with the strategy 3. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Wow. That's real money.
Yes, practical. I'm going to be asking you some questions for the sake of those that will be getting this clip later on. Okay, I'm going to be asking some questions. Questions like, well, I just want to quickly finish up. Questions like, some people may want to ask, we have frequently asked questions, and I'll just ask maybe two or three. Let me just quickly finish up so that those that will get this later on will have will to catch one of two things. Oh, okay. So I don't have to have a certificate before I can participate. I don't have to even as a teenager, I can, participate and stuff like that. So I'm going to be asking some questions. So let me just move on. So thank you very much, Sparky Oyedoton, my sure brother. All right. Strategy 4. Okay. One lesson before I move to strategy 4. One lesson I want us to learn. One stream is risk. One stream is risk. Multiple relevance is security. Before I made up my mind to, I said earlier, I said I was doing it. I used to do it for fun. Driving is my hobby, like something I love, I enjoy doing. You understand? And I have been doing it for fun, in the past. Travel to Lagos, travel to different states, Kogi State, go to Cotonou with my friends. I have this guy who is a car dealer who used to, you understand, I used to travel with him then, over a decade ago. So it's something I enjoy doing. But then I was doing it for fun. I wasn't being paid. You understand? So, before I came to that point, before I came to that point, I had to, come to, I had to come to this understanding that in this era, in this era, one stream will, you're just banking on salary alone. Trust me, it will take you nowhere. Can't take me anywhere. And I don't want to live that kind of life. I'll just be, I'll be living from hand to mouth. So once I receive, I do this, I finished it. I'm waiting for the next one. No, I don't, I'm tired of that kind of life. I'm sick and tired. Anything I can do with my hands, I will not say, provided it's legit, provided I'm not going to rob a bank, provided I'm not going to kill somebody to get it, I will do it. Anything that is honorable that I'm going to do with my hands. You want me to handle a contract, or you want me to handle uh, any business you want me to oversee, I will do it. I will do it. You can test me, you test people. Does this person, does he have integrity? Who knows him? Who knows him? Before I met Ambassador Dr. Badmos, like before we saw physically, before we ever met physically, we were already talking. I met him through a friend. You understand? You get it? I met him through a friend. We were just talking on phone. You understand? Just like Master Genie. Before we got very close, before we started sharing stuff, talk about my family, we'll talk about how things is business and stuff, or the cold, the weather is extremely cold today and all that. But before you can get to that point, relationship has to be solid. The person would have okay, I can trust this person. If I tell this person this thing, I'm not going to hear it outside. This person is not person. You tell him this, he has told that person. You tell him this, he has told your enemy. You tell him, you understand what I'm trying to say? We got talking, or we've been talking, phone, virtual stuff. And today, you understand? I'm just saying all this because you need to have a good relationship with people. Ma bareje because of small change, you understand? Can you be trusted? Can somebody say, handle this project for me? And the person is away, is not in the country, and they say oversee this. But you want to eat everything and just do little. No, you will eat. Oh, let's be sincere. You will eat now. You are working now. You are overseeing. Oh, maybe I'm handling a building project for somebody now. I go chop inside now, but don't be greedy of gain. Be plain. Let the person know. Oh, if the thing is 500, let him know it's 500. If the person let me not go. Let's. I just have integrity. Let me not dig deep into that aspect. But you need integrity. You understand? So let me just continue. So strategy 4, strategic relationships. You understand? Just what I just said, what you just heard. So that's strategy 4, strategic relationships. I can boldly say that I have a good relationship with Master Genie. I can boldly say. It may not be 100%, but to an extent, okay? In tough times, people matter more than ever. Yes. I don't have a relationship with him because he lives abroad and I want him to be sending me money every now and then. No. It's because we care for one another. Like, how are you doing today? You didn't join today's meeting. I was down. Oh, I was involved in one task like that, and I got exhausted, or I blah 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 blah. You understand? Checking up on each other. What's up? Are you fine? You know why some people run away from some people is because when you call them, you ask, I need money, I need new shirts, I need new shoes, I want to pay my children's school fees. I want to you are not telling the person, please give me something that I can use. Okay, set me up. If you know the person is buoyant enough, instead of asking him, give me 50,000 today, give me 100,000 tomorrow, give me. There was somebody I had how can I help you? And I told him, this is what I am into. I want to build. I want to run this. This is what I do, and this is what it will. This is what it will cost. I didn't say the person will be giving me money so I'll be that I can use to feed or. This is what I do, and you can check. This is the breakdown. This is the blah blah. You understand what I'm trying to say? So if I keep, I'm not saying that he has sent me anything. The person, no. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? What I'm saying is, you have to have a structure. You have to know, you have to have a plan, not trying to outsmart people, not trying to scam or prank people. No, people have people abroad and all they do is give me, give me, give me, give me. I need money. I'm in dire need of money to establish certain things. But I don't run after my people because I know they are you understand, and asking them, please send me this, send me that, send me this, send me that. Next time I call the person, he may not answer me. This guy has come again. Last week I just sent him 100,000 naira. 2 weeks ago, I just sent him 200,000 naira. Now he's asking me again for money. Person will get tired. By the grace of God, there's no time I reach out to Master Genie, like he will answer the phone. You understand? I don't know if people are getting. See, all right, let's leave that for another day. So in tough times, people matter more than ever. Build genuine connections. Add value first. Stay consistent. Let me give us a real life story. Nigeria connection power. A qualified young man applied everywhere with no response. He applied. He's qualified though. Did you hear what I said? He is qualified. I didn't say unqualified. I said qualified. Do you understand? He applied everywhere. He didn't get response. One recommendation from a trusted person. One recommendation from a trusted person changed everything instantly. That's what we're talking about. That's one powerful tool you need. It's not money first. If you have money and you don't have the sense or how you multiply or use it, you waste it. If you have money and you don't have plans, structure, how you're going to spend the money or the business you want to dabble into, you will squander it. You'll come back to zero. Is it 0.0? You'll come back to zero. Give Ambassador Abosedeko, who just entered now, give her 10 million naira. She's an educator. She has a school. She's touching lives. She's touching lives, yeah, her students or her learners. She's training them. She has, you understand? If you give her 10 million naira now, watch what she will do. Because she has a structure. She has a school. She has plans. She already has some plans. She needs money. She needs support. Somebody who is going to, you see, she needs support. She needs a philanthropist that is ready to support what she's doing, because the person knows that if I give this person this money, she is going to establish or she's going to expand her business and better, and she'll be able to employ more people. People will be able to secure jobs, or get an opportunity. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But give money to somebody, a foolish person. What he's thinking is, I want to buy a new shirt. The latest is not good things of life. Nothing is bad. I mean, it's not bad having good things of life. But first things first. First thing first. How can I make more money? Oh, this is my first 200,000 naira. I read something some time ago. I've forgotten the philosopher, I've forgotten the person who said it. That spend what is left after saving. I can never forget that expression. You know, I had to talk to one of my aburos. Bros, I'm broke. I need this. I'll afford. It came to a time I told him, I'm live. I will not lie. Even if he watches this or he sees this, it's the truth. I have to say it. I said, if Fares where you dey come meet, no get small change where himself save, how he go say and give you? If all you do is ask, give me, and I stopped giving him because myself, I gallant well. Only say I never dey drive Mitsubishi, but I gallant well. You need to learn how to save. That's what I told him. Learn how to. Do you think I don't need money too? Do you think there are times that I don't even have a penny? But I don't put my burden on people. But some people that are kind of sensitive, that this guy, like say this guy, he needs this thing, and they'll ask me, he be like say, and they will just maybe, I don't want to mention names because the person may not like it. You understand? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So, that was what changed everything. One recommendation from a trusted person changed everything instantly. The global president said something. He said he was in a meeting with Ambassador Bosede Eko. He mentioned it. You understand? So, if to say Ambassador Bosede Eko na yeye person, Ambassador go don push her aside. That woman, she no get integrity. That woman, she dey saucy. Now everybody she don curse finish. She don curse everybody finish. You understand? Or she too dey toxic for our liking. You understand wetin I dey talk ba? So, one lesson I want us to learn: opportunities flow through people. Don't abuse it. Opportunities flow through people. Strategy 5: mental and emotional resilience. Strategy 5: mental and emotional resilience. Pressure is now normal. Pressure dey everywhere. Some people know they talk their own. They don't get device means to go through or to Now why you say some people they don't have any problem. They don't have problems. Master Genie no get any issue. Everything they rosy. Life is a bed of roses. Okay, sit down there. My Calabar friend, she used to say that sit down there, make sure they wear you. Very funny expression. Sit down there, make sure they wear you. You understand? You think everything is rosy. You think everything is rosy for Ambassador Bosede Eko because she's always smiling and we're always saying, na me get her. She always smile. She's always glowing. She get things she dey face, but she's not going everywhere saying this that. She's still doing. She no lazy. She no lazy. That's what we're saying. It's not talk. We go talk from now to tomorrow. Nothing go change if we don't act. If we don't act, if you don't make move, look at what I talked about. I'm going to be calling Ambassador Bosede Eko after this meeting. We're live. I need to apologize to you. I couldn't see you, long story. I was in Lagos. I'm sorry. I'll call you later anyways. I'll explain myself because she's a woman very dear to, she's a wonderful person. We are close. We share, we rub minds. You understand? Very humble person. If you see how you go to say now 50-year-old person, they follow the now. She just look like the way she they look. Oh, nah, nah, but she's very humble, very playful, and she's a very she's a noble person. Yeah, she's a noble person. All right, so pressure is now normal. Stay calm under stress. Yes, you. Yes, you. Stay calm under stress. Protect your mindset. Protect your mindset. Protect it. Anybody who will give you headache, they disturb your brain with useless talk. Anything wey no positive, wey just comot for their side. Don't leave them. My grandma wey don die now go talk say, "Òòṣà le gbè mí, fi mí lẹ̀ bó ṣe bá mi." If you no go fit add value to my life, leave me. If you no fit support me, you say you gallant well and you say I be your friend and you cannot assist me. No be say I dey beg you for money, no be say I dey hungry or give me food, give me every day, but we get relationship and you no fit support and you come dey talk my story for back or go dey leave me. I no need that help. Just stand there, stand there, dey your own, dey your lane. You understand? So keep thinking clearly. My brother, if you lose your peace, even if you see opportunity, you no go fit see am o. You know say eye fit dey open like this, make person still dey blind. You need insight, no be physical eyes. Physical eyes go just see only curtain or your blind, your fan, your DVD. Okay, DVD. We no dey use DVD again now. Your DSTV and all those things wey be say no go add any. That one na just no really get any meaning like that. All those things wey Master Gini mention, make you learn how to use AI. Oh, by 2030, if you never grasp some things, you go just discover say, me I no wan bite my finger. Oh. The little wey I learn, I wan learn more. That was why I said I go hold the neck. No be I go hold the neck. Day when go get dey free, wey be say maybe we go get 2 hours. Nobody dey call anybody, as in nobody go interrupt and we go dey. Do you understand? You know, I was sharing one with us. I said I created something for somebody, and the person gave me not 2,000, not 3,000, not 4,000, and I used a tool. I used my device. I'm telling you what really happened. What I did, I shared it with Master Gini. That was it? Was it this year? Maybe last year. Master Gini, if you remember, I tell you, say one woman they do a PhD, and I dey involved in her. Probably one of her results. This thing, you understand? And she just say, I appreciate you. And what did I do? I just structured something for her. I put them together. I combined the text of what she will use as her presentation when we went to a hospital, a clinic now away, and the students, the medical students, and when they can't gather, and you understand. So now that small thing where I just offer that small value and some small something come out. Do you understand? Okay. So keep thinking clearly. Let me give us real life insights. In difficult seasons, some people break down, others rebuild stronger. Others, me, I want to be part of the others where they rebuild stronger. I don't want to be the person that will break down completely. When you shut down your laptop, you cannot see any image, you cannot see anything. Tap any button or whatever, it will not respond. Does it mean that laptop is faulty? No, it's not faulty. You don't shut down now. You know if you receive anything, if you send anything. Now so we humans too be. If you break down, you don't allow that thing weigh you down completely. Result no go come out that way. No be so result go come out. No be so result go come out. Ambassador Bosedeko, I'll be allowing you to add your voice shortly. And don't worry, I'll send the review. Today's survival strategies and beyond in the new normal meeting, or today's meeting, is something that everyone needs to honestly trust me. Even me, where they talk am, no be say I just dey talk am. dey act upon am, me sef, I go check am again. You understand? I go check am again. So that I will not just be a talker. The thing too go affect my own life positively. Sure you get? So I'm going to be sending the review, and I know that once you get it, you'll be able to pick one of two things. All right. So I want us to learn one lesson. If your mind collapses, your strategy becomes useless. If your mind collapses, you know what collapses? Something don't crumble, pata pata. Don't be say it gets small faults, but it collapse. Your strategy becomes useless. So let me give us this, the beyond survival dimension. Now, this is where it gets, I want you to know this. Survival is temporary, okay? Beyond survival is intentional living. Beyond. I said something a moment ago. I said, don't just be looking for ways to get 10 naira, 10 naira. I just need 10 naira for today. I just need 10 naira for Tuesday. I only need 10 naira for Wednesday. Think far, or broaden your scope of knowledge, or the way you think. Broaden it, like make it expand. How if you multiply this 10 naira? This 10 naira no dey do me again. I just dey manage. And that was what made me to come to a point that I started doing what I just did. I just returned from a trip. I said, Omo, this is what I've been doing for fun in the past too. That's why I dey do am. But now I no do am for fun again. Now, say na something wey I dey like enjoy to dey do, I do am. I go charge you, you go pay me. But I no go scrape your head, of course. You understand what I'm trying to say? So you guys get something where you fit do extra. Salary no dey carry anybody go anywhere. Salary. Ambassador Adekunle Badmus go tell you say salary, from hand to mouth. No, me, I'm tired of that kind of life. Honestly, trust me, it don't tire me. Me, I don't want that. It don't tire me. Pata pata. So before I wind up completely, okay, let me just quickly do this. Let me do this before I allow. So, building systems, not just hustle. I want us to grasp that. Training others, not just growing alone. Support people, help people. Thinking long term, not just today. Thinking long term, not just today. Creating impact, not just income. All right. And let me run through some questions, but maybe I'll be allowing Ambassador Bosedeko to tackle one of the questions. But let me just run through. I don't want to keep us beyond, we have already added 10 minutes extra to our closing time. But let me just quickly run through this. And it's going to be, I want us to make it practical, all right? What skill do you have right now that can still be relevant in 5 years? I've asked this before. This is not the first time, all right? And I want to tell us skills like communication. I'm trying in that area. It's the grace of God, communication. People will say, you're not even, when you're given the privilege or opportunity to stand before people, I'm able to flow because it's a given. Like it's God's it's a God-given ability, of course. I'm not a shy person, and I'm this kind of person. If I'm somewhere, I'll make you laugh. I don't go sit down where everybody go just they look like say, You understand? So skills like communication, digital ability, consult Master Genie. Yeah, consult him. I think there was a time Ambassador Bosedeko said she wanted to learn something from Master Genie. I don't know if she has created time to do that, but I'm reminding her. I know she's busy. Master Genie is busy. Everybody's busy, but you have to find time. You have to find time. And problem solving, remain valuable. If your current income stops today, what else can sustain you? I have asked this question before. I'm asking us again. So catch this insight. If nothing comes to mind, that's a sign to start building now. So don't say, well, nothing. Some people, they go ask and say, what you want to do now? You go say, I don't even know. You don't even know. You don't know that's even an opportunity. Some people, they go ask you, say, what you want to do? They want to know if you have a structure, you get something. Then they feel support. They may not give you everything. When you say you don't know, then say they go just mature no. No people will say mature no give. They go just mature no. They go just shut up. You understand? Now, who are 3 people that can open doors for you today? I think this is the question I would love Ambassador Bose Deko to respond to. But hold on, man. Hold on. Let me just finish. I think I want to finish. That you handle this question. So, who are 3 people that can open doors for you today? Please catch these insights, grasp it. Relationships are assets. Build them intentionally. Very, very important. So, are you reacting to life or preparing ahead of it? Catch this insight. Those who prepare control outcomes. Those sorry, I had a caller. I forgot to put my phone on DMD. All right, so this era is this person is calling me. Sorry, let me quickly wrap up. But it is also full of opportunities for those who are prepared. Don't just struggle through life. Don't just survive each day. Study the times. Study the times. Position yourself. Upgrade your value. Strengthen your mind. Let me repeat. Study the times. Study. Position yourself. Upgrade your value. Strengthen your mind. Now, when I sent my flyer, and I sent a video of myself in a vehicle, I was about to embark on a trip. I was to take some people somewhere. You understand? And I sent it to Ambassador Bose Deko. She said, wow, this is great. This is great. This is awesome. You understand? It means she now knows that, oh, this guy has another thing, like a side hustle, that, oh, okay, he also does this. There was a day, maybe it was last year, Ambassador Bose Deko was sharing with us how she's into, into baking, like bread baking and stuff like that. I said, wow. For some people, they will say, maybe she gets school now. You suppose don't do her like that now. She gets school. She don't need money again. No, she need money. Oh, she go pay bills now. She no go pay bills. Now where I would they hear? In fact, I heard something very strange. That people using solar will start paying. I don't know if it has circulated everywhere. I don't know. I was just saying, well. And I told the person, no, I returned back yesterday and I was telling some folks, I said, I laughed, but I was angry within me. Like I was vexed. So very soon now, rainfall, we go dey pay for rainfall. I don't understand. I mean, you are supposed to fix electricity, this erratic power supply. You're supposed to make it fine and balance the thing. People refuse to do it. Now people even struggle to pay hundreds of thousands, millions to set up the solar or the inverter, whatever. Now you are saying, you understand? It sounded absurd. I said, we they take, it get a lot of things where would they take for this our country. We are not going to places to, okay, I go shoot, I go carry gun, no, I go carry knife, but there are some things that, I don't know where, they are just coming up with some crazy stuff. And this is how we're going to continue to look, to watch. Of course, we're not going to ask people to, oh yeah, go buy Ding gun, oh yeah, go buy short gun, oh yeah, go buy M40. I don't forget all this. I don't forget all this stuff. Oh yeah, go buy C4 grenade, go buy that one. Oh, but you understand? No, we're not. We don't do that. we don't subscribe to violence, but we have to speak up. What is all this? Just what I'm saying. Are you trying to make life more difficult for people? Do you understand? But that's for another day. We're talking about how we can, So, before I give my final word, let me quickly allow Ambassador Bosedeko. So she'll be tackling just one question out of all the questions. Just one question. And my phone is down. Okay, one question. And what question did I even ask? Okay, Ambassador Bosedeko, over to you, ma'am. Over to you. Who are 3 people that can open doors for you today? I believe that was the question I asked. I believe that was the question I asked. Ambassador Bosedeko, are you there? MG, can you hear me? Is my network still okay? Can you hear me okay? I'm missing Dr. Kari. that's it.
All right.
Okay, maybe Sparky Abosebeko is unable to unmute right now. Before I give my final words or final word. Okay.
Happy parents, well
All right.
done. Good evening.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Yes, I was trying to unmute, whatever. God bless
Right.
you. Well done. You said 3. Who are the 3 people that can impact my life or change something or something like that?
Yes. The 3 people that can open doors for you today. 3 people that can open doors for you
Well,
today.
the 3 categories of people that can really be of good help today. People that you have known before, that are of impact to your life. People that you have known before that have impact to your life. Then those that are your associates, like those you are working with, can also get connected. Then the new connections you are making. But of all of them, the new connections you are making is very important, because when people are meeting you afresh, there is enthusiasm, and they can actually go out of their way to help you, connect you, do this, do that. I think those are the 3 categories I think we can get there from. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Amazing. Una don't hear how. Sure, una don't hear. So you have to. She said people you have known before. People you have known before, but not only people that you have known. Of course, you can. New people can come your way or can come into your life. That God will just bring them your way. You understand? You just be like, it's as if we have known for decades. So known people can help you. Known people, good or kind-hearted people. Yes, not just known people. Some people, known people, they get the power to help, but they don't want help. I don't want such people around me. I don't want such people. I don't want such people around me. So thank you, Ambassador Bosedeko. Thank you, ma. And I trust my prayer for you, my prayer for Master Ginny, my prayer for everyone that I have not even met that will be seeing this clip is that God will send your angels. God will send you help, and where you're doing what you should be doing, if you're well positioned, I mentioned that earlier, you have to be well positioned. If you're here and you're doing nothing, you're here. Yes, so I can see your face. All right. So if you're here and all you do, oh yes, I can see you. Yeah.
Just
Yes.
saying hello to you.
All right. All right.
Yeah, you
Yes.
are good. Hope you are good. Hope you are good.
Yes, everyone. Everyone. I hope you're seeing her hand. She's waving. She's asking if
Yeah.
you're good. And
Yeah.
don't lose your peace. Yes. I think I was saying something before she came in. I don't know if she caught that part. I said she's always smiling. She's always, you will think she doesn't have a problem. Let her begin to list or give you a list. You will know that there are stuff or she has one challenge or the other, but she's not allowing it to suppress or weigh her down or to swallow her up. It means she's looking for a way of escape and not losing her peace. Because if you lose your peace and you think you allow everything to collapse, you will not be able to come out, or you may not be able to come out of it. All right, finally, my final word before Master Genie gives us our closing questions. Who are we? We're a consortium of professionals and stuff. That's the last thing he's going to be giving us. This is the last thing I'm going to be saying, and I'll say no more. The future does not belong to the strongest. It belongs to the most prepared. God, God helps, but you have to be prepared. God blesses, but you have to be prepared. He said, I will bless the work of your hands. But you are doing nothing. You are sleeping and waking up. You are saying, no, my level don't pass this kind of job. Oh. I know if you do this one, no. I know if you do that one, no. And you are saying things hard. You don't get money for pockets. Don't just survive this era. Rise beyond it. Thank you very much. I remain Fares. That's my name. And I want to hand over to my co-anchor person, Mr. Kayode Oyedotun, for the our powerful closing questions. Yes. Yes, boss.